Alright, I think we're live. Holy shit, we're fucking live.
Holy shit, we're fucking live. It's time for our semi-annual Waffles. Yep, we're live. Holy shit, we're fucking live.
Boy, oh fucking boy.
Alright, we're back. No, I don't remember where we are. It's literally been years. Not really, but let's go with this. Yeah. I think we're in chapter 4. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, I think we're in chapter 4. Talk to Pixel. That's the guy in the computer. I don't remember who was who. Things going fine, Pixel.
Not really. This isn't my laptop and I don't understand how it works.
I thought you were an expert at technology.
I am, but this computer was made for dogs.
So it's different somehow from computers that we use?
Very different. It's almost like computers were made for old cats. The icons are bigger. Layers and layers of antivirus protection, etc.
Hello. I don't know who that is.
Oh, Baxi, Claire.
Oh, Claire, right. Hey.
I assume it's Claire.
I don't know.
Baxter.
I was gonna say midnight would be here, but I think he's still asleep or at work. I don't know. Probably fell asleep.
Probably did.
Hello.
Anyways, Baxter, hi.
Hello.
Alright. Fortunately, I was able to access the admin password.
Oh, what was it?
Woof woof.
Well,
Yeah. Dogs always use the same password.
examining clues. Can you help me with something, Pixel?
Sure, what do you need?
Okay. Excuse me. Questions? Help? Oh yeah, we did. Oh, I think we have, maybe we. Oh, access card. That one. Yeah. Take a look at this accent card. Let's see if you can find interesting info. Oh yes, it's me, Claire. Hi, Claire.
Hi, how you doing? It's been a while.
Well, that's our fault.
Yeah.
Technically, we have a bunch. We got a bunch of videos in the backlog that have been recorded, but because he can't just upload shit, he has to edit it. You could just upload these repo videos to the world so we could actually, have views.
I know I could. But that feels so low effort. And also some
All
of them
we do is
need
low effort.
Some of them do need, like, editing and censoring and stuff.
Well, some of them don't. But
Well, not censoring, but, like,
I'm just saying.
clean up.
I'd rather have stuff out. That's why I'm trying to put shit out on my channel. Like, I want to get shit out. It feels weird just leaving a channel dead for God knows how long,
I know.
Anyway.
Oh, I could probably extract some data from it.
Here you go.
Let's see. Yes, a stupid computer at least has a card reader on it by some miracle. Hopefully it also has software to read the cards. Easy Mail, SimplerNet, Bone Excavator 1.3, Hot Dog Delivery. This is the most useless computer I've ever seen. Wait, a message just popped up. Click here if you have inserted a card and would like to read it. Literally the name of the application. Launching now. Ooh, a verification process. Anti-feline defense. Prove you aren't a feline trying to steal K9 high tech. What the fuck are these race wars in this world?
I mean...
Looks like a questionnaire. Who was the MVP of the Wool Ball Cup final the year of the famous bouncy shot?
Infamous bouncy shot.
Oh, infamous bouncy shot. Oh, jeez, I have no idea. The SimplerNet program is going to take ages to find an answer. Chief, do you know much about Wool Ball?
Not really. I've only ever watched the finals for the ads. There are always some good ones for those Milky Meow bars. I ate so many of them I passed out. Doctor said my blood was 5% sugar. Record setting. That's not a good thing, Chief.
Especially not for a cat.
Well, good times, I guess.
And the game?
The what? Oh, the game. No recollection.
Well, I need help with this anti-feline protection system. If you can find the answer for me, that'd be great.
Alright, well, now we have to go to the next screen, which is over to the right. Yes. And talk to these guys. Hey there, how y'all doing? It's been quite some time since I last saw a giraffe. Are you the people who wanted to chat with me? Hi, Chief Patches. My name is Lord Winklebottom, and I'm here with the chicken police, Zanny and Marty.
So,
Sup? We are with TAIL, and oh my, really? You're with the Talented Animal Inspectors League? That's what he said, Cat. Unbelievable! I'm going to be in tail. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've written so many letters.
Dude, no. We've received your applications, but we're not here for you.
We're here to see Inspector Waffles in action. We intend to see if he could be a good addition to our league.
Ah. Well, okay then. That's disappointing, but understand. Hey, I don't even know if I'd fit in. Yeah, in a different city, you know? You have any milkshakes and donuts at your office?
Yes, but no one eats them.
Worst things ever. One time Marty was sick for a week after just a bite.
Yeah, who could stand to eat a donut every single day?
Oh, I guess it's a blessing in disguise. I didn't get it picked. Of course. Now, could you please introduce us to Waffles?
He's not here at the moment, but can you wait for a bit?
Sure, mate. But we're not gonna wait too long.
So now we have to give them some items. Give them gumdrops. Just any of them, I think, or maybe one of them, or maybe we have to remember. I think we have to talk to them to then give them items first. Just talk, yeah.
Okay.
Then a tail application, maybe. I'm just wondering, why didn't you accept my application? Did I do something wrong?
If I'm remembering correctly, you wrote your best asset is your appetite.
Oh, it's true. I can eat and drink more than anybody I know. I'm basically a bottomless pit. That's supposed to be...
As impressive as that is, that's not really what we're going for.
Oh, I see.
And you haven't personally solved a case in the last 5 years.
Your best asset is that you happen to have Inspector Waffles on the team, and that's why we're here. I'd love to be part of your team, but I think we got off on the wrong paw.
We don't have paws, Cat. Not me, not Marty, not Winklebottom.
Okay, true, but you get the idea. I have an idea that might cheer you up. So now we give... wait. Hold on. Give them gumdrops, then popcorn. With the new dialogue... I guess we can give the gumdrops first? Or do any of you like gumdrops? Can't say I do. Prefer a glass of whiskey if you got it.
On the rocks.
Ooh, good choice.
I enjoy a gumdrop on occasion, but I'm particular about flavors. What do you have?
Well, these yellow ones take like acacia. Acacia! Yes, do you like those?
Yes, quite a lot. May I?
That makes sense for a giraffe.
Sure. Here you go, all for you.
Very generous, Chief Patches. Thank you.
It's only fair to everybody to get something to eat. So then popcorn? Yeah, chickens. Of course they'd like popcorn. So do on the wrong paw again. And or maybe... Or what we're supposed to do? Oh yeah. So now popcorn, because chickens, duh. My chicken companions, do you like corn? Whiskey's better, but sometimes we just need to eat.
Fair point. What do you got, Patches?
Popcorn.
That'll do fine, I guess.
Same for me. But why do you have popcorn? In case of emergency.
And what emergency would require the use of popcorn? No, wait. Never mind. I don't want to know. Thanks for the snack.
You're very welcome, my feathery friends. Don't test our patience. Now we've all had a delicious treat, perhaps you could give my application another look?
Yeah, no.
No, indeed. But we do appreciate the snacks. As thanks, we're happy to share our time should you need our help with the investigation. Fair enough, and noted. So now we can ask them about... So I do have a question related to an ongoing investigation. Shoot. So now we'll... Bouncy side, I guess. Do you all know much about wool ball? Is that the sport which looks similar to basketball? And is played almost exclusively by cats? So you've heard of it. What was the wool ball finals MVP in the year that the infamous bouncy shot happened? Ah, as if any of us would care.
Marty's right, who cares? Chickens don't play stupid games like that. A wool ball. I always thought cats were weird.
I might have chosen less abrasive words to tell you that we're not interested in this sport, but my colleagues are correct. We're rather apathetic towards wool ball, as you call it, and because we don't care, we're unable to answer your question. Yeah, thanks anyway. Guess it's better to just ask cats since they know better than others. A keen assessment, Chief. Assessment. So now we can go back to him because the answer is, who cares? It's a dog's computer. The dog wouldn't care either. About the answer to your wool ball question,
Yeah? Anything new?
dogs don't care. I asked some non-felines and they all gave me the same response. I don't care.
Oh, that's it. Brilliant.
Huh? Wait, yes? Sure.
Yes, only cats are interested in Wobble. Dogs don't care about it at all. Even when they added dogs to the lead, it didn't bring any additional audience. Let me try. IDONTCARE. Like old cats using a computer, dogs write everything in capital letters. Who are they yelling at? Oh, perfect, I'm in! Thanks, Patches. Good thinking.
That's definitely what I was doing.
Alright, the data is downloading now. Marmalade.
There's marmalade here? I didn't know that. Do we have toast?
No. The victim's name is Marmalade.
Ah, we should be able to contact next of kin. His name is pretty uncommon.
Yes, it is actually. I've heard the name recently. But where?
In a grocery store?
No, it was part of a case. Could this be... Yes! Waffles had me run facial recognition on a picture we found at Fluffy's house. Marmalade was one of the 3 potential matches. A strange coincidence, no? And if these cases are related, perhaps the killer left the photo at Fluffy's as a clue to his next victim, Marmalade. Which means...
It's possible they've left another hint for us.
Very good, Chief. You should have figured it out.
Indeed. I think I need to look over the crime scene again, in case I missed something. It's just like a scavenger hunt. I love it.
This just seems to be the standard inspector's work, Chief.
Yeah, true, but I've not done much of this in a long time. Almost forgot what it's like. So now we're gonna go... Let's go check out the crime scene.
Dead cat or sewer pipe?
Sewer pipe.
Okay.
Pixel said I should take a closer look at the crime scene. I think there's something behind this grate, but it's attached to the wall. I'll need a way to remove it first. Now we can talk. Let's talk to... No, what's his name? The frickin'... Oh my god, why can't I remember his name? Pixel, Jesus.
Help?
Pixel, can you help me with something?
Yeah, what's up?
Great box. That's a nice screwdriver you have there. Can I have it?
No, I need it in case of emergency.
What kind of emergency requires a screwdriver? You're just typing on a computer.
What? I don't know, maybe you'll need to open a computer or fix a table or something.
That's your emergency, Pixel?
Why do you need my screwdriver anyways?
I was looking around the crime scene and found a strange grate covering a sewer pipe. I need your screwdriver to open it.
Okay, fine, you win. That sounds more important than what I'm doing.
It is.
Here, promise you'll give it back.
Thanks, Pixel.
You're welcome.
So now let's go open the grate. Pixel said I should take a closer look at the crime scene. I think there's something behind the grate, attached to the wall. I think we just, now we grab the item. And yeah, there you go. Oh, the screw is so far down. So much energy to stretch that far. Don't you dare spill a drop in this milkshake, Patches. You can do it. Almost. Last one. And done. Oh, I'm beat for the rest of the month. Wait a second. There's something deep in the pipe. Ah, rats. I can't reach it, though. Too low for me to stoop. So we should grab Skinny Boy here.
Lumo?
Yes. Hello, Lumo. Chief Patches, finally coming to answer my questions. So where is Waffle? I think he'd be a reporter. Where is Waffle? He is following another lead. Really? I heard he was on a break from the force. Again. No, not at all. You should double check your sources next time. What kind of behavior are you teaching your intern?
Hey, I'm not an intern. My name is Rusty and I'm a full-fledged journalist.
Sure, buddy. And did your mommy pack your lunch today? Patches, he's just a small cat. Oh. You know, cats come in different sizes, right? Yes, of course. I'm so sorry, Rusty. I love that it still says Lumo 2 on it. It does not say Rusty.
Yep.
Let's change the subject, shall we? Sure, probably for the best. Your verbal clumsiness always astounds me. Small talk, I guess? What do you want to discuss, Patches? Oh, can't enter sewer pipe. Lumo, I need some help from your intern. I mean, from Rusty. That's your name, right? Yeah, that's...
Yes, that's my name, Patches. What do you want?
I can see something hidden down in the sewer pipe. I can't reach it. My arms are too big for all the muscles.
Or are you just too chunky to kneel... Or are you just too chunky to kneel down?
This coat makes me look big.
Consider us even for how you insulted me earlier. And since you need my help, you'll just have to deal with it.
Fair enough.
But in order to help you, I'm gonna need some information about the crime.
I can't do that.
And I can't help you.
We'll give help isn't free. Are you gonna work with me here, Pat? Why can't I do the word now? Are you gonna work with me here, Pat? Okay, we'll give him the name, Marmalade. Fine. I'll help you if you help me. I know the victim's name. Is that enough? Actually, are you serious right now? Joking. Of course we want to know. His name was Marmalade, and I promise that's his real name.
Thank you very much, Patches. As promised, I'll return the favor. Let me see here. I think it's a photo?
What? Like a Polaroid?
Yes, exactly that.
Grab it! Pixel was right!
Here you are.
Thank you. I've gotta go.
Hey, wait. I didn't get a look at it.
Wasn't part of the deal. Don't be a sore loser, Rusty. Well, at least he remembered his name. So this photo was taken at a beach. And we've got a yellow-orange cat in a suit. Gee, yellow-orange. That sounds like something marmalade-y. I don't know. I've seen his face somewhere in Cat Down, but where? Let's see. Give him... Wait, use this... Okay, shows once in the receipt.
Oh, that's one of the...
Oh, use the picture on there.
Oh no, I knew I recognized this cat. The cat on the Polaroid is the same as the cat on the poster.
So if Pixel's theory is correct, that means the next target is Maple.
Oh, no.
I need to get every squad in town on their way to Maple Tower. Pixel, we need to move. There isn't a minute to spare.
Wait, I just needed a sec. I'm compiling one of the dog programs.
No time for the techno jabber. Maple's life is at risk. Lakey. No, it's fine. Oh, where am I? And who are you? Are you a giant platypus?
Hello, Waffles. I am here to speak with you.
Okay then. Well, hello there. I guess mixing pina coladas and strong milk wasn't my best idea. Erwin was wrong, though, for what it's worth. I think you're a pretty cute species.
I appreciate the sentiment, Waffles.
So what is it you want to discuss, Floating Platypus?
You.
I hate to disappoint you, but I really don't have a lot to tell about myself.
I disagree, Feline. There are still mistakes which haunt you. Do you still believe you're to blame for the incident? You think it's your fault that Snowball pushed pancakes off the roof?
Of course, it was my fault. I should have been there sooner.
You did your best, Waffles, but sometimes even that is not enough. Truthfully, we know you are the best inspector in Cat Town. This cannot be argued. But even the best cannot succeed every time. Mistakes and failures are a part of life after all, or for all. In the end, Pancakes is still alive, and he is your friend. You are a good cat, Waffles. I know you are trying to do well. But it is time you see him, overcome your fears, and face reality. He was your sidekick. Cherish the bond that you share.
Okay, I'll try. I swear. Genuinely, thank you for the words of wisdom, but why a platypus?
Do not worry yourself with my appearance, just focus on the message. You are surrounded by friends who want to help you. It's time you stop living in the shadow of the day. Moving on is never easy, but you bear the strength to do it.
So, early on, when we found out about this incident, I forget whether or not it clarified that Pancakes was still alive, but...
I don't remember. Yeah, you're right. Cha even told me the same thing yesterday.
Yeah, well, maybe it's time you ask her out, dude.
Do what now?
Apologies. What I meant to say was follow your heart with your friend Cha. Do not withhold your true feelings. Embrace the truth.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a mess right now. Cha deserves the best.
Waffles. Understand this. No one is without struggle. There are no exceptions. You are not alone in working to overcome inner turmoil. It is an experience shared by all animal kind. And what about Spotty? That dog's happy no matter the situation. Especially Spotty. Really? Wow. Wow, indeed. Hey, what's that sound? Is there a fire? Did you leave something burning in the oven? I'm a floating conscience. Why would I own an oven? True. Time to wake up, I guess. You guessed right. Well, that was something. Damn, he's sleeping at his desk. His neck and back are gonna hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Weirdest dream ever. What is that buzzer noise? It's coming from outside the office. And why has no one stopped it? I hate mornings like these. So, time to go find out what that buzzing noise is. To the hall. Take it back now, y'all. Okay. Pixel's office. Where is Pixel's office? No. Hall? That way, I think. No. Keep going. Pixel's office. There we go. The buzzer is definitely coming from Pixel's office. Ah, the DNA machine. You gotta click the speech, babe. But from which device? The buzz is coming from the DNA machine. Pixel must have fixed it so it didn't have a blue screen anymore. It's pulled results from the hair I located in Fluffy's house. I'm guessing Pixel overclocked the machine because we usually never get results back this quickly. But who cares? The machine's working and I can't wait to check the results. And... new data available. Oh my goodness. One match. Snowball!
Of course.
My wig.
My wig.
No. How is this possible? Snowball's been in prison for years, locked in his cell. How can one of his hairs have turned up in Fluffy's house? I mean, they could have just... I don't know. There's no way. Could Snowball have escaped and nobody knows? Or did someone know I'd be at the crime scene and plant this hair to mess with me? Okay, but how'd they get the hair in the first place? It's time for a visit to the prison. All right, time to go. Leave the room. Let's go into Pancake's office. Okay, wherever. So back to Pancake.
Inspector, you're here. Where's everybody at?
They've probably gone to yesterday's crime scene, but I found more information. The hair I found in Fluffy's house. It belongs to Snowball.
Inspector, we're not supposed to be working the...
I know, Spotty, I know, but this is a huge new lead. Patches and the others are probably in the middle of something else. And I'm gonna see if Snowball is still in jail. And you going to come with?
I don't think Patches will be...
Spotty, I need you to trust me. Can you trust me?
Of course, Inspector.
You need to take a stand for what you know is right, and I need to get my revenge on the people who set me up. I can't be alone on this. Spotty, I need to ask you something.
Yes?
Do you want to be my official partner on this?
You said partner?
I did.
Of course I do!
Glad to see you so eager. We have a case to solve. Alright, now we go... go into Pancake's... now go back into Pancake's office. We have to inspect the clues.
Is that the empty office? Or...
No, the Pancake's office, I think. It was the one we came from. Patches, no, yeah, actually... Oh, so it might be the empty office, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why they're calling it empty room, though, but it should be...
Well, Pancake's off the floor.
Oh, so a picture of Snowball. Let's see. Pancake's picked up some clues from Snowball's case. In the middle of this map, an old photo of Snowball. It's strange to see him without the big scars on his face. And then I think, what about that one? On the right. Pinned article. This is an article about the first interrogation Pancake's ever did of Snowball. We caught him so easily that first time. Never suspected a thing. Until we talked to him. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was gonna say, doodaloo, doodaloo, flashback. Pancake said, I don't understand, Snowball. We've been looking for you for months. You hid yourself very well. Couldn't find a trace of you. And suddenly we find you walking around the city center like nothing happened? Why did you do that? Why would one of the smartest cats in town do such a stupid thing? Snowball inhaled slowly, pausing for a brief moment. And he said through a malicious grin,
There's more than one way to skin a cat, Inspector Pancakes. That's terrifying, especially when they're actually cats. 2 days later, he escaped. He gives me a bit of peace knowing he's behind bars now. Let's see. Ask Spotty to smell the room. Spotty, do you smell something in here?
Nothing yet, but let me see. Wait, there it is. Very sweet. A high concentration of sugar.
Oh, probably just some of Patch's candy. Not surprising. But Patches wouldn't hide himself while he's snacking.
I wouldn't think I've ever seen him not eating or drinking, Inspector.
Me either. Let's keep that in mind. It might prove useful. Alright, now we must head to the prison. So we gotta go just leave, I guess.
And we're just speedrunning, no extra stuff?
I'm doing the walkthrough because it's been literally almost probably a year or some. It's been a long amount of time. Well, there's no extra stuff. What do you mean no extra stuff? Like we're just not clicking everything?
Not clicking on everything?
I mean, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah,
if I want to click on extra stuff, we can click on extra stuff. But like, we don't have to go crazy. Exit. Because I think it's an actual prison. Good morning, Inspector. Hi, Peanut. How was your night? Really great, actually. Filled with wisdom of a platypus. I see. That's interesting, I guess. Where are you going, Waffles? Wherever I want. You don't need to worry about it. Actually, Patches asked me to tell him your whereabouts. Okay, then. Me and Spotty were not working Fluffy's case anymore. So, we are going to play fetch at the park. Oh, really? Yes. We took a day off, and now we're going to hang out at the park. Is this true, Spotty? Spotty? Spotty, are you going to play fetch with Inspector Waffles? Tell the truth. Spotty, speak.
Yes, we are going to play fetch at the park.
Oh, neat. Well, that'll be fun. I was suspicious at first, but Spotty never lies, so enjoy the park. Appreciate it, Peanut. Are you gonna click on it? Like, we can go.
Where are we going, Inspector?
To the prison.
Dun dun dun.
I guess maybe I'll just. They're all like, Waffles, my favorite inspector in the world. Hi, Eleni. You're the only jail guard I know, so. How's the best jail guard I know doing? Still sarcastic, eh? Love it!
He seems to really like you, Inspector.
He's just happy to have company, I think. But be careful, he's also a very protective cat, especially when it comes to dogs who don't like cats.
I like cats.
So you'll be fine. So let's talk to him. Lenny, I need to see an inmate. It's urgent. Sure, buddy, no problem. As long as they aren't in the high security wing. Well, they're in the high security wing. It's Snowball. I need to see. What? Snowball? Are you sure? After what? Yes. I'm sure. Okay then, I'll just need a judge's approval since he's not a regular inmate. That might be a problem. I know it's against the rules, but I really need to see him. I've just got a couple questions. Waffles, I can't. I'm sorry. This is about Fluffy's case. Really? I love his boxes. The best in town, I'd say. Then they are, Lenny.
I could take him or leave him.
Ha, dogs, right? But anyways, you need to catch the killer. I need a fresh box, but they're out of stock everywhere I've been. I'm worried it won't happen until Fluffy's murder has been solved. It's up to you to fix this, Lenny. What do you mean? I need to talk to Snowball if I'm gonna solve this case. I'm not allowed to let you in, but... Yes? Those boxes... I just need you to convince me you have a legitimate reason to see him.
I don't know the administrative side of things very well for seeing inmates. But is this conversation even legal?
Kind of? This'll let us finish the investigation faster.
Okay then. You know better than me.
To be safe, just never talk about what we're doing here with Patches or Mocha. I'm already in enough trouble as it is. Approval? Waffles, I'm okay to let you talk to Snowball, but I need some kind of proof. So let's do that, what is it? Wait, what is it? That's Waffle. Oh, I think that thing, the Snow DNA confirmation. How about this? Snowball's hair was found at Fluffy's house the night of the murder.
How can that be? Snowball's never left the cell. I would have said the same thing, it's impossible until I found this. That's why I need to talk to him and figure out how this could have happened. I guess that'll do. I'll handle the paperwork. Thank you, Lenny. You have no idea how helpful this is. You owe me one. You can count on me. Go on in. You know the way from here, and Waffles. This is the first time you're seeing him since what happened? Yes. Understood. Good luck. It's time to go. Let's see. Pick up the coin. Oh, wait, there's a coin somewhere we missed. Go back. Was there a coin I didn't see? Oh, pick up that coin. Lenny, is this your coin? Don't think so, buddy. You gonna do a magic trick? No, just found it on the ground. But it's fake. There's a dog's face on it. Can I keep it? Sure, go right ahead. Maybe an inmate will try to escape you to get their coin back. Haha. Can you imagine how cool of an action movie that would be? No. A killjoy just like always, Waffles. Glad you haven't changed. And I think we can do something with it. Hold on, go to the yeah. Take that and then, no, the rag, I think? Or is it a piece of cloth? My fake coin's kind of tarnished. It wouldn't harm it if I polished it up with a piece of cloth I still have. Much better. Coin was dirtier than I imagined. So much dirt came off it almost feels lighter in my paw. Guess I can get rid of the cloth now. So now we have a really anyway, move on to the, no, now we can move to the, let's go to the sea. Snowball. This is scary. Here we go.
Talk to Sophia?
No, it just says go in, I guess. Oh. Sophia, Inspector Waffles is here to see Snowball. And for Lenny. Just him and the dog, too. Just Waffles. Roger that. Inspector, follow me. Sure. Oh, sorry, Spotty. I'll be back soon.
No problem, boss. Oh, boy.
Well, for a second I was like, why do you still have your gun? Oh, no, we're just going back to the first game again. Or the first bit.
The history.
That kitty is adorable. No, the kitty.
Pancakes!
Time to go blow his brains out. No. Wow.
That's why he has the scratches on his face.
As he should.
I'm amazed Waffles didn't push him off the building too, but he probably wanted to make sure he didn't get away.
I guess, yeah, you could be a
Oh
villain.
my, what a wonderful surprise. Inspector Waffles, the one and only. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Snowball, I need to ask a few questions and I'll be on my way.
Of course, Inspector, of course. But before you do, I've been waiting to ask you something. Can you see me, Inspector? Can you see the scars on my face? Can you see them? Do you see what you did to me? Do you remember that night, Inspector? Look at me and see what you did. Remember this all very well, Waffles. Because I would hate for you to forget what happened that night.
I knew this was a terrible idea. I'm leaving.
Oh, Inspector, don't leave me here all alone again. Please ask your questions. I'm all ears.
So frustrating, but fine.
So your first question, Inspector. Oh, by the by, how is our old friend Pancakes? Is his recovery coming along smoothly? Shame about that, of course. Oh, apologies. A sensitive subject. I'll do my best to avoid the topic.
The night before last. Where were you 2 nights ago?
This may come as a shock to you, but I was here in my cell, reading one of my books or perhaps listening to the radio, as the evenings usually go.
I think you're lying. You were somewhere else.
And would you have any evidence to support such an impossible claim?
Now we show the DNA. Because we found one of your hairs at a crime scene.
I'm just as shocked as you are, Inspector.
We ran DNA analysis on the hair. Turns out it's yours. So I think you owe me the truth.
I don't know what to say. Perhaps the stray hair flew through a vent, floated through the air, and landed in your crime scene?
Unlikely, Snowball.
I have no idea. Guard, please tell the Inspector I haven't moved from my cell.
He's right.
It's supposed to be you, I think. Or, well, he's right, Inspector. Hasn't left his cell in a week.
Yeah, I was gonna say you did, Sophia.
I don't know.
Hmm.
And it's impossible he could have escaped, even for a limited time. We keep a close eye on him throughout the day.
Seems like your misplaced vendetta has led you down the wrong path. Is that all? Do we have more to discuss?
I'm surprised you didn't ask where we found your hair. Maybe because you already knew.
No, I'm not hiding any information. I just don't care what your DNA test has to say.
I'll tell you anyways. In Fluffy's house, the CEO of Box Furniture.
Okay.
Nothing to say?
Not really. I didn't know the cat, and his death, however unfortunate it may be, doesn't impact me in the slightest. How does he know that Fluffy's dead? Is it just general news, or...?
Probably. I mean, he has a radio, so maybe.
I find no reason to be attached to those I don't know. His celebrity status means nothing to me. He dies the same as any other cat.
I found your hair in his office, and the killer only stole one thing. Discs from his computer. What do you want from Fluffy's data?
Oh, poor Inspector. I haven't moved from this cell in days, and your precious little test is wrong. I had always heard you were one of the best in Cat Town, but this is so disappointing. I guess I can understand if you're starting to slip, though. After all, what happened to your partner? That was your fault as well, no? You stupid bitch.
Fake cult. Something else I need to ask you, Snowball. I was duped into a very elaborate setup and need to know who would do something like this. There was a cult. Tons of cats involved. This wasn't something that could have been put together in a couple of hours.
Oh, you poor cat. I hope they didn't hurt you.
And now that I think about it, it has your name all over it. Your signature, messing with people's minds, elaborate schemes.
Inspector, I know you don't want to believe me, but I have no reason to lie to you. I'm here, in prison. How can I be doing all these things in the outside world?
Anything is possible with you, Snowball. Do you get many visitors?
Oh, just a few. Old acquaintances stopping from time to time. I don't really tend much to all that anymore. This setup you encountered, as fun as that would have been, it wasn't my idea.
Oh, come on. I'm sure someone on the outside helped you handle it.
What do you mean?
Meatballs is part of the secret cult. Meatballs was part of the fake cult. Given our shared past, that couldn't have been a coincidence.
Yes, he's been in to see me a time or two. What can I say? I guess he misses me. But he just brought some treats, new books to read, news from the outside world. Nothing terribly exciting, mind you.
You're doing a good job of keeping your story straight, but we don't know it's possible that you created the entire operation even from the confines of your prison cell. Wait a second. Something is wrong here. Meatballs played his role very well. He even got me to believe he was guarding Irwin. But he wasn't in disguise. I knew it was him, and I know he used to work with you. And that's exactly what you would have wanted. You wanted to leave a link back here. Back to you.
What are you on about?
I'm here because you knew I would follow the clues and make the connection. You knew I would have to stand here and face you again and have the realization that you were the mastermind in spite of the odds. But that's not what happened, is it? That would be too easy. For a mind as brilliant as yours, something that simple is impossible, especially after what I've been through these past few days. But now I'm more determined than ever. I will figure this out. Thank you, Snowball. I'll be on my way.
Wait, there is something I want to discuss.
A question from Snowball? What is it, Snowball?
Before you leave, I just want to know something. What is it you feel these days?
What do you mean, feel?
Seeing your partner fall from that roof, I imagine that still keeps you up at night. Or maybe after all this time, it's still too tough for you to say,
You want to talk about it? Fine. Truthfully, I still don't know what your involvement was in Fluffy's death. How one of your hairs was at the crime scene. Maybe with the help of one of your visitors. I don't know. I know one thing for certain, though. You led me here because you wanted to make me miserable. But I won't let you hold this over me any longer. Pancakes is my friend. When I see your face marred by my claw marks, it's one of the few things in my life I don't regret in the least. You're nothing more than a depraved monster. Pancakes is one of the greatest cats I've ever known. I've learned so much from being by his side as a rookie inspector. I remember all the interrogations we did, cases we closed, jokes we shared, all of it. And I look forward to when he's back on the force. You can't take that away from me.
What a cute love story. Can you pretty please tell me more?
With pleasure. Memories. What's your best memory of pancakes?
Oh, when I pushed him from the roof. What a joy that was, especially when I saw your face.
No, that wasn't it. I knew you better than that. It was the time you outsmarted us, yeah?
What are you talking about?
More than one way to skin a cat. Back when I was a rookie, pancakes caught you. You were just walking the street in broad daylight and thought we caught a lucky break. It was too easy, and we were blind to that. We should have known better. A couple of days later, you escaped from prison. It was all a part of a bigger plan. A huge diamond robbery at the bank. Remember what you said to us in your interrogation? You don't remember?
Refresh my memory.
It's raining cats and dogs.
That does ring a bell, yes.
Interesting. Unfortunately, that's not really what you said that day. What you actually said was, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Oh. Oh, of course, that was exactly it.
It's too late. I knew something was off here. Now you've played your hand.
No, don't leave.
Guard, I need to go. Snowball's been very helpful, more than he knows. It's time to go see a friend I haven't talked to in too long. Pancakes. Time to go. Except actually, we're swapping again. Or not. Oh.
Inspector, how did it go? You seem a little stressed.
I knew what to expect going in, but it still wasn't easy. Snowball tried to provoke exactly how I thought he would. He was quick to bring up pancakes because he knew it would be a sore spot. And he almost got me. I almost fell victim to it all over again.
Oh, I'm really sorry, Inspector.
No, don't be. Something strange happened. He didn't remember when Pancakes interrogated him.
How was that? Does he have memory loss?
I don't think so, no. That would be one of the last things a cat like Snowball would forget. I'm missing a piece of the puzzle here, though. But I know exactly who can help us. The only cat who knows Snowball better than me.
Patches?
You know, I really enjoy when you say something funny, but not on purpose. No, not Patches. I'm talking about Pancakes.
Oh, really? How awesome! It's gonna be great meeting him for the first time. I heard he's such a nice cat.
Yeah, he really is. Let's go, Spotty.
Alright. We finally get to meet Pancakes.
Meanwhile...
But first we have to do a side tangent.
Back to Patch.
I hate to be so persistent about this, but I'm still wondering. Why am I still assisting you? I have so much stuff to do at my office. I'm sure the DNA analysis was completed by now.
That hair from Fluffy's house? Pah, probably just a dead end. And I already told you, Pixel, you're my assistant, I mean my partner for the day.
You know, the wild thing is DNA evidence can really often be flubbed.
No. So you need someone to hold the box.
So you need someone to hold the box of donuts.
Yes. So as you can see, it's time for my snack, and I can't do it alone since I'm eating my last croissant.
That's a really good reason, Chief.
Now we have to talk to... Yeah.
Gentle,
I'm trying to think, how do I do a good... Gentle... I mean, this is clearly Trump, I just don't know how to... I don't know why I can't do a good Trump impression right now.
herder. Gentle cats, welcome to my office. How can I help?
Hello, Maple. I'm Chief. I'm Chief Patches. This is my colleague, Pixel.
What's up?
Nice to meet the both of you. Now, I need to tell you that my schedule is very packed at the moment. But from what my secretary told me, you said there is some sort of emergency and I am in danger.
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
Okay then, until I have a couple minutes, I'd like some explanation of to what's going on.
Of course, thank you. We'll keep it brief. Life in danger. We've uncovered evidence that your life is in danger, sir.
What kind of evidence might that be?
The picture. Picture. A Polaroid picture of you. And how does that equate to my life being in danger? We've been tracking a killer in Cat Town. We believe they leave a photo of their next intended victim at the scene of their crimes. We've just found this photo of you next to their last murder victim. Ah, I see. I can understand your concerns now. I do want you to know you can rely on our team to protect you. The building is surrounded by police cats and dogs. It's virtually impossible that someone could come in here and hurt you. Well, I do appreciate you taking this threat seriously. This is certainly the last thing my campaign needs. Just out of curiosity, can I take a closer look at that? Of course. This is odd. I have no recollection of taking this photo or being at this place. But between my job and the campaign, I do take many photos every single day. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that I could fit one of them, even such a close-up photo like this. And now? Chief Patches, what are our next steps? You can't leave this office until the situation is resolved. That might be an issue. I have a campaign meeting coming up soon. I know. That's why I brought donuts. Pardon? We plan on staying here for quite some time. So a big box of donuts was necessary. Starving definitely isn't an option.
But I don't like donuts.
You don't like donuts? What does that even... I can't understand what you said. Never mind. We'll find a solution. So, a snack? Sorry to hear that you aren't a donut fan.
No, you're not, Chief. Or you're trying to hide how happy you are that this means more donuts just for you.
Anyways, would you like some other kind of snack?
Why not? Just nothing with peanuts. I'm deathly allergic.
Oh boy. Lollipop. I've only got a lollipop for you.
That'll do just fine. I enjoy a good lollipop. Oh, and it's one we sell in our Maple Market groceries. Good choice.
You're welcome. You know, I do almost all my shopping in your stores. I'm kind of a gourmand if I do say so myself.
Here we go.
And you've got a really great selection of quality products.
Oh, well, I do appreciate that. Want to hear something interesting?
Sure. We got lots of time to kill, to spare. Of course.
So here's some fun facts about the story of my success.
This is everything I've ever wanted.
You wanted to talk about your success story? That's right. Here are a couple fun facts about how Maple became the wealthiest cat in town.
I'm sure these anecdotes will be so interesting.
First, do you remember when Maple Markets had a poor reputation amongst consumers?
Yeah, maybe 10 years ago or so. It's been a big change between then and now.
There were so many fights between cats and dogs, but I couldn't close the store to one group to the other. It would have sunk me. So I had the idea to open the markets to only one customer at a time. Voila! No more fighting. Cats prefer to be alone and undisturbed, and dogs are more calm when not surrounded by other dogs. To be honest, it worked better than I could have imagined.
Oh, that is brilliant. You are such a genius.
Another fun fact?
Please no, please now.
Oh, yes.
Second, do you remember when Maple Market was the main sponsor of the Wool Ball Championships?
I should have called in sick.
16 years ago, but I remember it like it was yesterday.
While that happens, let's get back to the main story. Meanwhile, Madison is grappling with the fact that not every issue can be settled like a meeting. Meanwhile, okay, Hamilton. We're here, Spotty.
I can't wait to meet your old partner, Inspector.
Yeah, it'll be good to see him again. Hope he can shed some light on all that's been happening. Let's go inside.
Hey, you, what do you want this time?
I'm sorry? Do I know you?
Of course, you moron. Why don't you stop bothering me?
I have no idea what's going on. You could be the dogs.
Don't take offense, sir. Smokey suffers from paranoia.
Oh, okay, and then understood. Thank you for clarifying. Let me introduce myself. I'm Inspector Waffles. I'm here with Sniffer Dog Spotty.
Hello, sir.
I'd like to talk with Pancakes.
Certainly. He's on the other side of the room. Please try to be brief. He prefers not to be disturbed if possible.
Understood. We won't be long.
Thank you, Inspector.
Don't you dare call me a kitten.
Don't you dare call me a kitten again. Stop it.
What? I didn't. I know. Poor baby. That kitty's probably got like dementia or something. I don't know.
Pancakes!
Hey there. Oh, Waffles. What a pleasant surprise. I was beginning to think you'd never come see me in here. And so you gotta do some of the other voices.
I was gonna say I can do pancakes.
Well, yeah, but you don't say it. It's like you don't do it. You gotta just jump into it. Anyway, I'm so sorry, Pancakes. It's been a while. Too long, I know.
No worries, buddy. I get it. So who is this noble young sniffer dog you're with? My name is Spotty, sir. Ah, no need to call me sir. Just call me Pancakes. It's an honor, Mr. Pancakes. I'm happy you chose to partner with Spotty Waffles. You know he received tremendous recommendations before joining the team.
Yes. I have to say he's very good at his job. Don't give him too many compliments, though. He gets excited easily.
That's true. But thank you for your words. You're welcome. Now, enough chit-chat.
No.
Chit-cat. Kit-cat. Chit-chat. Chit-cat. Bleh.
Chit-cat.
Yeah. Why is it you needed to come see me?
Well, unfortunately, we need to discuss Snowball.
I wish I could say I was surprised.
Are you okay to talk about it?
Oh yes, absolutely. I'm bored as hell here. I'm not supposed to talk about cold cases here in the cafeteria, but whatever. Anything you need,
I guess we
Waffles.
were supposed to do something else. Actually, let's head back. Because I guess we were supposed to do something else. according to this. Go to the take the coin and put it in the vending machine. Now that the coin's all shiny, maybe the machine will accept it. First try. No. Another try. No again. Third time's the charm, they say. Yes! Finally! Come to me, my kibbles. But I'm not even hungry right now. Figures. Guess I'm like Patches now, walking around with treats in my pocket in case I get a hunger pang. And then go to the, let me see the inventory. That one. Insult letter. And give it to Smokey. Or, oh, I guess we have to talk to Smokey. I don't know if it's a good idea to talk to him, but here goes nothing. Hi, sir. Is there something I can help you with?
Of course, Inspector. I need help on my case.
Your case? Maybe you should get some rest before worrying about your case.
If nobody investigates it, then how exactly will I get my stolen stuff back?
Inspector, if you want to help Smokey on his case, just play it cool. That's the only way we find to help keep him settled.
Gotcha. Thanks for letting me know. Maybe I can help him out. So, Smokey, what's the situation?
Absolutely nothing. I have no idea who did it, but if I could just find him, I just need a name.
Roger that. I'm on the case. Pretty unlikely to have a thief here in a rest home surrounded by ex-cops. And Louie told me Smokey suffers from paranoia, so it's clearly a dead end. But maybe I can offer some help that'll bring some peace to Smokey, and that's what I'll do. So, thief's name. I might have some good news, Smokey. I think I found their name.
Really? Who is it?
So we give the insult letter. I found a letter from the thief, addressed to you.
What? Can I see it?
Of course.
Thank you. What does it all mean, Inspector? Why did he call me a platypus?
I'm not sure. Does it sound like an insult to you?
I think so, yes.
Look at the bottom of the letter.
Erwin.
There he is.
You found me a name. I finally got a name. Thank you so much. I need to take a closer look for any secrets hiding in the letter. I really appreciate your help.
That was really nice of you, Inspector.
Yeah, I guess so. I hope it gives Smokey a bit of rest. And to be honest, it turned out to be a good way to finally get rid of that letter.
That letter? But wasn't that evidence from another case?
Oh, no, I don't think so. Anyways, don't think about it too much. We've got a mystery to solve. And then I think it's a, hold on, take the, is that a, oh, take that plastic fish.
Oh.
Oh, now that Smokey's focused on the letter, I can snag the plastic fish. And it's mine. Awesome! Another useless thing to fill my pockets. Now we can go talk to Snowball, or Pancakes.
So you said you wanted to talk about Snowball, right? He's still locked up?
Yeah, he's still in prison.
Good, good. But why was it you needed to talk to him? Something come up from one of our old cases?
No, not that. It's a new case, actually.
Is that so? Tell me more.
So now, the DNA. Fluffy's death. We found Snowball's DNA at the crime scene.
How is that possible?
I don't know yet. I was face to face with Snowball standing in a cell. It was him, scars and all. The prison guard told me Snowball hasn't moved from his cell in days.
Very interesting.
Snowball in his past.
When you were talking to Snowball, did you notice anything unusual? Maybe something he said that seemed off?
Wait. I'm assuming the more than one way to skin a cat thing, yeah. If I asked you what you think Snowball's most memorable moment with you was, what's the first thing you would come to mind?
Easy. The time we caught him and put him in jail, and then he escaped a couple of days later. He knew once he was in, we'd relax our guard a bit. So once he was there, he threatened a banker we'd previously arrested for tax evasion, got a pin code he was looking for, and then made his escape. If I was Snowball, that's the thing I'd be most proud of. He played us like a fiddle. And he even warned us about it ahead of time. There's more than one way to skin a cat, Inspector Pancakes.
What would you say if I told you Snowball didn't have any memory of that?
I'd say that's impossible.
You should start believing, because that's exactly what happened. So is it gonna be that, like, the guy in, I wonder if that's like,
Is it a twin
is
thing?
it a twin or a double, or just like a really, really good double? Like, anyway, he knew all sorts of things about my run-ins with him, for example, but not this. Maybe because you handled the interrogation alone? I don't know.
see.
Are you certain you've got a match on the DNA?
Absolutely. The machine doesn't lie.
And you're sure the guards know he didn't sneak out at some point?
They were 100% positive.
I don't believe Snowball's hair could have traveled from the prison to the crime scene, whether it was from a crazy breeze or someone purposefully carrying it. There's only one solution I can think of.
And me too. It wasn't Snowball?
It wasn't Snowball. He wouldn't be able to remember something he didn't experience. So the real Snowball is out of prison, and he must have been at Fluffy's crime scene.
Dun dun dun!
Does that mean that years ago that they actually didn't catch Snowball?
I have
That's
no
why. That's why he was allowed to be caught.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's basically the same gambit, just with a double this time.
So we never captured Snowball, just a lookalike?
Would you be surprised?
Not really, no. If anyone's capable of that, it'd be Snowball. So let's assume it wasn't Snowball in that prison cell. Who is that cat then?
I have an idea. Ages ago, before you were my partner, I studied Snowball's childhood. Turns out, Snowball comes from a litter of 7 abandoned kittens.
Oh, wow.
I tracked all of them down, and they were all just respectful citizens of Cat Town, living normal lives, nothing out of the ordinary. One of his brothers stood out from the others, though. Mallow was his name. Mallow owns a shop, so I made a visit. As it happens, he looks exactly like Snowball. 2 peas in a pod.
Gasp. Why did you never talk about this before?
Because Mallow's a good guy, not a gangster. Nothing like his brother. But he's the perfect candidate for a look-alike.
Gasp. You have any idea where I can find Mellow now?
He had a shop in town, selling food or something. I lost track of him, though. He disappeared years ago. Moved to a different city, I assumed.
What kind of food was he selling?
I don't really remember anymore. But all that info should be in my old office. There are a lot of files to search through, though. Maybe you've got a hunch where to start?
Sweet smell. I think Spotty smelled something in the room with a high concentration of sugar.
I don't know the scent. I wasn't trained for smells like that. But it's probably something more appealing to kittens, like candy or something. Oh, that's it. I remember now. Mallow had a cotton candy shop. It's located over in Fur Point, if I recall. Does that imply that Snowball has been in the office recently?
Maybe.
It's located over in Fur Point, if I recall. You'll find the address pinned up somewhere in my old office. Wonderful work, Spotty. Great, really great stuff. Thank you, Mr. Pancakes. The scent was faint, but I can try to pinpoint what it was coming from. Okay, so maybe it was just an old thing. Okay. Amazing, simply amazing. You're lucky to have a partner like him, Waffles.
He still surprised me with how good he is at sniffing, that's for sure. We both really appreciate your help, Pancakes. We don't want to keep you for too long, though, so we'll get back to it. It's been really nice seeing you.
Likewise, my friends. Glad I could join in on an investigation again. It felt good. And for once in a long time, I feel like my old self.
When you're feeling better, you should come by the police station. Everybody down there misses you.
I'll see you there, friend. Good luck finding the shop's address and my old mess.
Alright, we must go. Now we must go to... Oh, exit. Yeah. Where are we going?
Where are we going, Inspector?
Fluffy's house.
Oh, not the police station?
Not yet. Waffles, you're back. Hey Rex, Rox, how you doing? I'm not your buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your friend, buddy. So anyway, can I get into Millie's house? We've already searched for clues, and we didn't find any. The place is yours. Oh, that's great, thank you. So can we go inside now? Yes. Awesome, if you have a warrant. Again with the warrant thing.
It's the law, Inspector.
As does anybody else from the Bureau we respect from law. Yeah, we respect the law. Being surrounded by dogs is the opposite of fun. If you want inside, get a warrant. Easy as that. Yeah, got it. So now we have to go. Now we go to the police station because we got a warrant to get. Where are we going, Inspector? I love it. It's just like police station. So now we have to talk to Mocha. I don't remember who Mocha is. No, that's Peanut.
Stairs?
One of these is Mocha's office. No. Mocha. Waffles, what do you need this time? Why am I doing all whatever? I need your help, Mocha.
Again? This day is full of surprises.
Millie's house is under surveillance. I need a warrant to get into Millie's apartment.
She is Fluffy's neighbor, right?
Yes, she is. I have a hunch she's not as innocent as she pretends.
Oh, do you have any proof of that?
Not anymore. I had a letter she probably wrote, but
Yes?
Oh, that was the letter used to get the coffee with cinnamon. Now I get it.
Thanks, Spotty.
You destroyed evidence to get me a coffee?
You could say that, yes.
Waffles, why? No, don't answer that. Just take this warrant, and don't ever ask me for anything ever again. I don't want to be in trouble because you do stupid things.
Thanks for the warrant, Mocha. Talk soon.
No!
Yes! Alright, now we can go to the... Oh, where were you going?
Oh, I thought we were going into,
Then return to Fluffy's. No, we gotta go back to Fluffy's.
Okay. I thought we were gonna go to Pancake's office first, but... You know, just while we were here. But I guess there's other things that we need first. Fluffies.
Now we can give them their warrant, I guess. Warrant. Did you find a warrant, Inspector? You need a warrant, Inspector. Here you go. Thank you. That's it. That's it. Have a good day. Have a good day, Inspector. Same to you, I guess. In we go.
Alright.
Millie's house is nice and cozy. It's like a big warm kennel. It's nice.
Seems like she left home right after I met her. I think we need to take a closer look, Spotty. So let's grab a book. Oh, hasn't checked her mail in a couple days.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, my chair just, broke, maybe? I don't know.
That was a very weird pop sound.
Yeah. We're all good, though. We're good.
Okay.
We're gonna keep going. We're good. Like I said, I think it was just because I was leaning back. I think we're good. We're good.
It's mail from Erwin.
Yes, Millie and Erwin were closer than I ever would have guessed. If she hadn't lied to me, I might feel a little bad about opening her private mail. Let's have a look-see. Well, no sense in pouring all of this, but it seems Erwin had a crush on Millie for years. But it's a case of unrequited love. Poor guy. Probably why he was sending insult letters to his brother. He also told Millie he's very sorry for her loss. Even in this one-sided relationship, Erwin seemed to possess an understanding for who Millie loved. She probably left because she was too involved in Erwin's and Fluffy's respective lives. Maybe because she doesn't want to be a part of the investigation. Oh, the letter ends with Erwin asking for a favor. I'm not sure, but I think I forgot one of my rare cards in your novels. I forgot the novel's name, but the one where the pig becomes a dictator. Spotty, do you know the book where a pig becomes a dictator?
No, don't think so. Is it a funny book?
Don't think so, no. Well, I want that card, but I know practically nothing about classic literature, so I'll need some help with this one. Okay, talk, and then take the... There's a Morse code book somewhere. Where is it? Comic books? Morse code. A book about Morse code. Everything you need to have, where you need to have fun with dots and dashes. 200 pages. What on earth could they be writing about, besides the alphabet? This sounds like a book for nerds, but I guess I need to find out what it's about. Sorry, Millie. Just gonna borrow this for the investigation.
Are you stealing a book, Inspector?
Borrowing, and yes, for the investigation.
Ah, okay then.
And then look at the chimney. Where's the chimney? Chimney! Now I can finally find out what evidence Millie was burning the night of the murder. Let's see what we have here. Love letters. These are all love letters, but they aren't from Fluffy. Interesting. It seems Fluffy was her lover, but someone else was flirting with her as well. How scandalous. Now I know these letters are from Erwin. So now we have our combined clues. And now we have to go to Erwin's, I guess.
Erwin's building. I guess, do you want to voice this one?
Sure.
Ah, Inspector! Glad to see you again!
Or however a fucking horse talks.
You forgot to get everyone's keys back to me.
Oh no, wait, that's a dog. Why was I doing a horse? I didn't realize. I think that's a dog, but I just immediately...
Yeah, I think that is.
Well, it's because
a
he
dog.
got the face thing and it just made me think of horse. Never mind. Okay. Oh, right. Completely forgot. Here they are. Sorry for that, Duke. Not a problem, Inspector. Now we gotta go into Irwin's, I guess. No. Irwin. There we go. Or no, wait. Oh, we were supposed to go thumbing through the trash bag away.
Good. Good. The smell was disgusting. Way worse than fish.
Oh, a key, look. Someone dropped a key here where the trash bag was.
It's a small key, though. I don't think that'll fit a door lock. Maybe the janitor will know what it fits.
Or we could try finding the lock on our own. So now we go back. We were actually supposed to go into the antique shop first, but go to Irwin's and find inside the antique shop. But we can use this. Take it and use it on someone else's mailbox next to Duke. So just someone's mailbox? No, grab the key. Someone's. The key fits perfectly. If I turn it, the mailbox is open. Empty though. Except for another wool ball card. Seems that someone wanted to give it... Ooh. Find the 6 wool ball card. We're almost got there. I think it's supposed to be find 7, so put it in the wrong mailbox. Although I don't think we remember if we actually found them in the beginning, so we might not actually find them. Checking mail for your friend Irwin. Not really. I found a small key in this building, so I was seeing it fit any of the mailboxes. This is the correct mailbox, the unlabeled one. Oh, how about that? Thought I had lost that key. That mailbox ain't used right now. Mind if I get that key back? Sure, here you go. Much obliged, Inspector. Alright, now back to the, gotta go to the... There we go. Speak with Lucius. Ah. Oh yeah, his fish thingy. How are we gonna get him back to normal? Put the plastic fish on the... No, the plastic fish.
I meant to click
So, he looks like he's trying to catch a fish. Maybe that's what we need to help him do. And once he's got a fish on the line, he'll wake up.
I once heard the only way to wake up somebody who's been hypnotized, you have to kick them. Between the legs.
We aren't going to kick a random citizen for no reason.
Obviously no.
Bearing any other brilliant ideas, we'll stick with my catch a fish and wake up theory. He's starting to move a little bit. Yes! Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, hello, who are you?
Hello, I'm Inspector Waffles, and this is Spotty.
I'm Lucius, and I hate both of you.
Why? You were hypnotized. We helped you wake up.
That's the problem. I was in heaven. Gigantic dinosaurs, delicious. Dinosaur bones.
Yes.
Delicious hot dogs. A world full of fire hydrants, enough for everyone to go wherever they want. Oh, how can I get there? Too late. This fishing rod is not for sale. Lady, I'm buying it.
Unfortunately, there was a price increase while you were sleeping.
Not a problem. It's mine now.
Anyway. Lucius, can you tell me what you're doing in the antique shop?
I'm a collector of sorts, always looking for items with a rich history.
Oh, so you're a collector.
Sort of. I mostly like to get things I can brag about in front of my know-it-all friends. Paintings, literature, sculpture. A well-rounded, gentle dog must possess expertise in all of the fine arts.
Okay, so maybe I have a question you can educate me on.
Sure, please do.
The Dictator Pig Book. Sorry, I'm texting. Anyway, something... Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's easy. The book is Creature Farm, written by Orwell.
Okay, yeah.
It's one of the most famous books in the world. Usually studied in high school.
High school!
Here, take this note with the name on it, just in case you forget it.
Rude. Thanks, but don't judge me. I read more comic books than classic literature. I'm sure you don't know who Snow Tiger is, for example.
The legendary superhero inspired by Cat Town's famous vigilante? First issue was an excellent origin story. Snow Tiger history. First appearance of the gagster, too.
Darn, you're good. Anywho, appreciate your help.
You are welcome, Inspector. Happy to have taught you a thing or two.
Now we can go get the book, but also rude, bitch. Just rude.
Rude.
Red. La Red. I think we have to grab the post-it note and then there we go. Erwin thinks he forgot one of his most rare Wool Ball player cards in a book from the collection. Let me see if I can find creature form. Ah, right here. And the Wool Ball card is inside. Excellent. Oh, that's the 5th one. Okay, so we can go. All right, I'm adding it to the album. All right, so this works. One down. One down? All right. Okay, now we go to... What are you doing?
I was looking to see if there was like an easy way to see the Wool Ball cards.
No, it's okay. Okay, now we can go to the police station.
Okay. How close are we to finishing the game?
Oh, we still got one more chapter, so we can finish it tomorrow.
Okay.
But we can finish this, I was going to say, or yeah, we can finish the whole thing tomorrow. I was going to say we could wait till the end of chapter, but basically when we're done doing this, we're just getting cards and then it'll be the candy shop to go talk to the new guy. We can stop before we leave because it is getting late. We were supposed to end, like I said, nobody's here anyway, but when you're watching this later or whenever, we'll stream the next one much earlier, so hopefully we'll be...
Yeah, we were planning on streaming earlier
But
than
then
this.
we got distracted by friends, which is always a good thing to be distracted by, but anyway, alright, so go to... No, not here. Why'd you immediately go here? Oh no, in Pancake's office, click on the pink note. Ah, right. The sugar-scented piece of paper. Spotty, is this the document you think smells like cotton candy?
Yes, Inspector. This is the one.
Really? I can't smell a thing.
I promise. I trust my nose with my life.
Okay. I'm just embarrassed my nose isn't getting anything.
Same for me when you were investigating, Inspector.
Here, let me take a look. Pancake's used one side to take notes, but on the other side, it's part of a flyer from Mallow's Cotton Candy Shop, and there's an address. Now we know where we can find Mallow.
That's a good way to take notes.
Gasp. Pancakes was right as always. This will be a huge help. And by the way, Spotty,
Yes?
you did a great job. I still can't understand how you do it, but you're a great cop, Spotty. The best sniffer I'll ever know. Sorry if I misjudged you before.
That really means a lot, Waffles. Thank you.
Of course, pal. Now let's head to the cotton candy shop and see what surprises are in store. But before we do that, we're actually gonna go to Pixel's room. Oh, perfect. And use the Morse code book on the whiteboard. So many symbols are written on this board, but it seems this is Morse code on the bottom left. So if I try to decrypt it, it's 2102. I'm sure it could be useful somewhere. Then put the lock on the DNA machine. The drawer's there. There's a big padlock protecting the top drawer. If I can get 4-digit code, I can see what Pixel's hiding. And I don't want to try all the possible combinations. I need to find the right code. Oh, I think there you go. There you go. 2102. It's logical the number I decoded in Pixel's office is also the code to his padlock. Here it is! Unlocked. So what's Pixel hiding in his drawer? A weird GPS device manufactured by Koala. Koala. There's a label on it. Never turn on. Don't worry, Pixel. I shall not. Oh, there seems to be an entire stack of Wool Ball cards. But why? Pixel hates Wool Ball. These definitely don't belong to him. And there's a rare card among them. Well, I'm sure he wouldn't care if I keep that one for myself, right? 4th, especially if I give him a complete book about Morse code. What a lucky cat! Alright, and I guess we can either save now and we'll start from here, or we can just start from here, I guess. Look at that! Did you see that? That's a 2024! That's a 2024! Look at this! Literally, oh my god, every 2 years! Come back to our next stream in 2028.
Ugh.
No, we're gonna do it tomorrow. We've made that decision. We are.
I mean, the thing is, we last streamed at the end of 2024.
Okay, but I don't care. That's still
funny.
funny. I don't care. I still think 2 years is crazy.
God, it's been way too long.
Yes, it has. But don't worry. We're gonna finish this game tomorrow. God damn it. So.
Yeah, part of the reason I was also afraid to start this game again was because I didn't know if Steam Sync would actually have the save, because I've moved to a new computer ever since we last streamed. So, thankfully, it did. But you know. Anyways, So yeah, oh, this is a wonderful game, but I do recognize a little bit of his accidental propaganda.
Yeah.
Though to be fair, most of the cops are still labeled as incompetent anyway, so... Anyways.
We'll see you in the next stream, which will be very, very soon, so...
Thank you.
Bye.
It's been a good stream.
Wait, what is that? I just realized, because Waffles cranked stories? We're getting another new game, and we haven't even touched the other old new game? Waffles Crank Stories is a selection of minigames set in the same universe as Inspector Waffles, originally released exclusively on the Playdate console. What the hell is a Playdate console? This time, follow the adventures of Chance and Spike to discover new stories to expand on the previous one. Apparently it's releasing next year. Huh. I did not know this. Cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, look. Everyone's got a different style. What the fuck?
Whoa. They're all point and clicks, but they're...
Well, no, this one looks like it's actual just mini games. But did you see, like, or maybe that, oh, maybe it is point and click, but like, because you saw the other one got like a Game Boy, like, pixely style. Like, did you see the other one? This one, the early days?
Oh, come on.
You can just click the X button in the top right.
I know.
It's a lot quicker, honestly. Anyway, but like, just click on one of the photos so you can see the... Yeah, see, it's like GBA Game Boy, like.
Oh
but
yeah.
it's still point and click, but
and it's
all...
like a top-down pixel.
It's so fascinating how they've all been like
Which
different
is very
types
different
of games.
from this.
Yeah, it's very interesting how they've all been different types of games. I think that's really interesting.
Yeah, I guess it's interesting that the Waffles Crank Stories looks a lot more like the Inspector Waffles as opposed to.
I mean, I guess, but well, at least the promo for this looks way more. But anyway,
well, yeah,
I think it's cool. Anyway, all right. Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in, and leave likes, subscribe, comments. Yeah.